So this is the position I'm talking about right here, just your standard foot lock where you're hugging the person's ankle, right? You've got your inside leg as a backstop, and then your outside foot here pushing against your hip so they can sit up to defend. So we're just gonna end here, but we're gonna do it 2 different ways, right? So the first one is gonna be when he's inside my butterfly guard. I'm gonna have my traditional kind of over-under, and my most basic sweep would be like the hook sweep movement, right? So I want my hand collecting his elbow and his wrist at the same time. So hand on the elbow and my elbow on his wrist, so that when I begin to sweep, he's forced to step with his foot, right? If I was weak with his grip and I went to go forward, he would step with his hand instead. Yeah, like that, right? So this is what I'm trying to avoid by clamping down really hard with my elbow. So I'm here, my foot goes under to initiate the roll. He's gonna step, and his foot basically has to step where his hand would have, so it's gonna be fairly close to me. So once we're here, I'm gonna abandon his elbow and go straight for the ankle, and then slide my hip underneath of it. My hooks here are still engaged. I'm gonna tighten everything by just stepping on his hip. So at this point, I can either go this way for the traditional foot lock, or I can go upside down, which I feel makes it a little more difficult for him to defend. And everything's kind of going this way anyway. So I'm just gonna point this knee towards the floor and stretch this leg out to widen his base. And as I turn, sometimes you'll feel a little resistance because of your own elbow. So I just straighten this arm out like this and try to put my chest on the floor. At this point, you can see how far away his hands are from my attack, so it's really hard for him to defend. Alright, so again, I have my butterfly guard, right, grabbing his belt or his gi, whatever you can hold on to, and jacking this elbow up, elbow, wrist. I'm gonna take my same side leg here and thread the needle through my own leg. That makes him begin to fall, but he bases, and I jump on that ankle right away because it's all by itself. So I'm gonna slide my hip underneath of him like this and step on his hip. I want my knees pinching nice and tight so his leg's stuck. Right now I need him to fall away from me, so I'm gonna stretch this hook out and at the same time push hard with my left leg. If we begin to roll, and again, if this kind of stops me, I can straighten my arm out. I don't even see him, I know what's gonna happen. Okay. Get any see again? Yeah, one side. Here, right? Hold tight. Steps. Hug. Slide. Step. I'm gonna push that way and turn away from him. Okay. That on 3. 1, 2, 3.